Well, the party is about to begin, and the city is clearing the way for fans. Grey Cup Festival organizers are making way for a big increase in foot traffic, which means drivers will be navigating around some road closures for the next few days. As Maria Saru tells us, some local business owners welcome the change, while others aren't sure if it will be good for their bottom line.
Hamiltonians traveling across the city might have to rethink their routes. This map shows the changes on James Street. As you can see, James North is closed between York and Cannon, and from Cannon to Barton. This will make way for pedestrians taking part in the Grey Cup Fan Central Festival. But at least one business owner in the area says it's a frustrating inconvenience. The James North General Store now sits behind a large fence. The storefront is almost entirely hidden from those walking on the road. And while the sidewalk is still open, co-owner David Shaw says his shop and others on the street were not consulted about the change.
This was not supposed to be right outside of our store at all. So now our audience is extremely hindered from seeing us, period.
Shaw says his business will also lose out on sales, with drive-by traffic no longer an option.
We're always for mass community events like that, but this is a little different. It impacts the holiday shopping season, and now we're possibly not even going to meet our regular target.
While some small business owners are worried about the impact of the road closures, others are excited. They say more foot traffic from the festival means more sales.
Overall, it's going to be a net positive for the store. I do think it is an advantage to be on the corner. I mean, you get to see the whole street.
The downtown core is not the only area in the city where street closures are in effect. At Tim Hortons Field, the stretch between Melrose Avenue to Balsam Street will be blocked off starting 9 p.m. Wednesday. Those closures will extend to the streets surrounding Tim Hortons Field on Saturday. That means people who live and work in the area will have to plan ahead.
It will affect me, actually, because I take that road to the highway all the time. So every day in the morning, I'm going to have to take a different route towards King Street and then go right.
I can see how that could affect a lot of people, considering how busy this is Barton Street, and those are all side streets off of Barton. Gee whiz, especially during a football game. Holy moly, there's nothing but traffic.
Traffic will be crazy. The side streets will be filled right up.
Back downtown, the Hamilton Santa Claus and Grey Cup Parade will also bring with it more road closures for a few hours on Saturday. The streets affected include Hess Street, York Boulevard, John and Barton Streets, as well as a small area around Bay and Stewart.
Now, we've just explained the main road closures, but other streets will be blocked off throughout the weekend for brief Grey Cup events. We can tell you that all streets will be fully reopened in the early morning hours of Monday morning. Taz, back to you.